Greetings in the name of Odu and Odulamare. All that is good and great, all that is blessed and beautiful, all that is creative and conscious. May the warm sun rays caress your face each and every morning, and may your day be full of joy. Welcome to another episode of The Rhythms of Summer, a stroll down memory lane. Right? So dedicated to dealing with songs and about and for summer. I am Adisa Olabayo Bankole, the host of two of the series, Artist to Artist, Let's Talk, Rediscovering Our Creative Voice, and Sunday Poetry, Spirit Speaks. Now, I'm going to get this disclaimer up front because I have an understanding about people in the artistic field, because I'm an artist myself and I have an understanding. I know I don't want my stuff being used without getting paid. So let me get this disclaimer up front. There is no copyright infringement here. None. There is no solicitation of any kind, and any materials, the music or the pictures that are being used in this series are not being used for profit. Nothing. No profit. They are only being used for conversation purposes only. Now, you are asking yourself, I know you are, you're asking yourself, Adisa Olabayo Bankole, why the heck are you doing these videos? And why this subject? Simple. Because it's fun. And I like conversating with other people. And for this series, I find music fascinating. And spring and summer are times that come alive after the cold grips of Father Winter. Now, music, particularly summer music, I believe energizes people. And there are certain emotions, certain happenings, certain things that occur with music and sound that we resonate with and that we connect with. Summer sounds, I think, and just me, I think we recall more fondly. Now, as you all know, I take music in a 15 to 20 year span of one's lifetime, because I believe we come into understanding and connection with music at the age of 15. And that is because our hormones are jumping all around and carrying on. But by the time we get to 35, the music, the interest or the weight of music doesn't lay on us so heavy, simply because of life in and of itself and lifestyle. So, let's start. I will play a song, let you listen to it, and at the back end, come back and ask about 5 questions. Now again, I will be playing mostly summer songs up to June 21st, 2017. So, when I upload these, let's have a delightful discussion on them. Now, this song is titled Under the Boardwalk. And it came out it was by the Drifters, and it came out June 1964. So give a listen to the Drifters, Under the Boardwalk, June 1964. The same year that Martha Reeves came out with her Dancing in the Street. Under the Boardwalk by the Drifters. Give a listen to it.
Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the street, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries they sell under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
Yes, we are back. And that was the Drifters Under the Boardwalk, June 1964. I want you all to know that I'd be doing a little wiggling during the music and stuff. So, and I had a nice little Latin vibes, so I was trying to do a little cha-cha-cha there. So, again, I'm going to ask these 5 questions. Now, before I go to that, again, this is memorable for me because, again, my brother and I was on Broad Street. We had just moved up to Broad Street, and we used to hear Pee Wee Harris because he was the only black disc jockey in Albany. And so it was a wonderful, wonderful time. And again, this came out at the same time that Martha Reeves and the Vandellas came out with their Dancing in the Street in 1964. Again, the second question is like, where were you and what region of the country you were from? This kind of has a New York vibe to it because he talked about Under the Boardwalk and that you could smell the hot dogs and the pretzels and stuff, and it has a New York vibe to it. So what region were you from? So here's the questions. What age were you when this music came out? Because me and my brother were like in our teens. I think I was around 13 or 14 or something like that. Right? Where were you and what region of America were you in and what region of the state were you in? Because this is not going to resonate with people who are out there on the farm or on the country or living in the mountains somewhere with the bears, So, what were you doing at the time of this song? How were you feeling when this song came out? And for what was going on in your neighborhood and what was going on in society itself. Again, just like Dancing in the Street, this I think the buildup of Vietnam was happening, and again we were like about maybe 4 months away from election. So that was what was happening. Now, I want you to hit me up at www.thepotentialartistinYou or Adisa at thepotentialartistinYou, and or say something to me on my Facebook, because this is where I want discussion to happen, and or on my YouTube channel. But until next week, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go onto the boardwalk. I want you to go and taste one of the hot dogs in New York City. I want you to feel the beauty of the city and catch the vibes. Because summertime, when it's warm, people are friendly, people are out, and the energy is just so nice. So, until next week, peace out.